On a rough and rutted road, farmer walked one day. Silver shillings in his coat, his taxes for to pay. His frayed boots were stitched with jute, hands were worn and weathered. Resting on his head, a hat of leather. Suddenly a witch appeared from the wooded bramble. She unfurled a shrill at he, no more shall ye ramble. 10 shillings be mine price, I've heard the jingle gay. If you choose to refuse, thou shalt rue the day. I am pledged to pay my tax to good King Henry. I'll not one bent farthing give to the likes of thee. The witch then shrieked, thou shalt not walk this rutted road. Swiftly as a thunderclap, he was a little toad. Farmer then assessed his plight amidst the brush and heather. Thence he went and perched upon his hat of leather. I rather like this newfound skin, he croaked at her with glee. I shall leap and hop and jump most joyfully. The evil witch took one step back, she spat, she stamped, she fumed. A blaze of amber sparks did fly from her twisted broom. Farmer then began to sprout a leafy canopy. Quickly as a raven's blink, he was a tall oak tree. He gazed down at the fox and fawn, blackbirds on his bough. His feet were deeply rooted, his head was in the clouds. He said, I must thank ye for this incarnation. No ox or yoke or taxes due, no irksome obligations. And from the witch's throat there sprang truly wicked spell. With a clang the farmer was turned into a bell. He surveyed his iron cloak, embossed with filigree, then commenced to and fro most merrily. If this bell shall be my fate, a clink and clank and ring, my echoes will make ladies dance and the children sing. I shan't let 1 hour pass without a hearty chime, filling up the valleys, drifting o'er the pines. The forsooth witch then howled at him, ye have vexed me thrice. I vow thou shalt spend thy days in suffering and strife. She took one feather from a crow, sprig of a stinging nettle, swamp weed and a rabbit's toe, placed them in a kettle. Black smoke curled his fingers through the hills and heather. When it cleared, the farmer stood in his hat of leather. You labor long, the sun shall bake thy furrowed brow, till the day they lay ye flat in the cold hard ground. Farmer then continued on with a jaunty stride, o'er the vales and hollows, crossing rivers wide. He strode into the castle keep, paid the taxes owed, tightened up his bootstraps, ambled down the road. He dreamt of fields of clover and the warm thatched house, his strapping lads and lovely miss, and the oxen stout, resting on a fallen birch after many a mile. He took a long puff from his pipe, smiled a little smile.